Farlands. It's May 19th, 2026. 3.71% of the way north in the Farlands expedition world. 90,691.19 megabytes on that world save size. And if you've got your woofs ready, woof! Wolfie's ready. Let us exit the hidey hole. Grab that dog. That's a saxophone. Saxophone. Oh, hey, let me go first. Continue north. Along these here Farlands. Minecraft Beta 173. And all that associated stuff. How's everybody doing? Oh, I should maybe turn my ringer on. How do I do that on this phone? Ring. Yeah, give me a ring, just in case the dealership calls, because we're still waiting on the Subaru. Hopefully it's not more complicated of a fix. I mean, they said that the parts wouldn't get there until Saturday, but then the person who actually works on the AC doesn't work on the weekend. They come in on Monday. But they said it could be Monday or Tuesday. It is Tuesday, 1:34 p.m., so we're running out of Tuesday. I guess, how does an AC unit... Like, how do AC lines, like, get leaks? I guess is my question. And a question I should ask them. Never had that happen on a car. They'll be done by Tuesday. Oh, my shovel. I didn't even make a new one.
Have you tried switching to DC lines?
DC lines? Oh, instead of AC lines? I get it. That was an electronics joke. Shocking! Banned. You're all banned. Bloink. Careful, Wolfie. You had a bad compressor with labor. It was 1720. Yeah, I mean, they said they checked the compressor.
When humor sparks inside me, I just have to discharge.
And they said the compressor was fine, and then it was these, like, 3 leaks that they had to fix. I, again, don't understand how that happens. Get him, Wolfie. Maybe I should start killing the pigs. This sure takes a long time to let Wolfie do it. So yeah, we're waiting on that. Oh. Oh. I did take the loaner out to make my charity food deliveries today. Just because, like, we haven't really driven it at all. Like, we drove it, like, 30 miles at the most. And, like, you know, we gotta bring it back full of gas. And I'm like, oh, I gotta fill it with 1 gallon of gas? I think most gas stations have, like, a $10 minimum sometimes. $1 gallon is $10 probably. I mean, I did fill up the Volvo yesterday at the only place that was under $6 a gallon, Costco. And of course, if you ever used a Costco gas station, you know there's a line. And then we finally get to the pump, and the pump isn't working. So we had to, like, wait for the attendant to, like, block the person behind us and let us back up to use ours. Well, the Volvo uses premium, but yeah, it was like $5.92. Regular is like $5.40 or something around here. We do traditionally have the most expensive gas in the country. Here in Washington. Besides maybe California. It depends, but... Well, that's fun times. What else have we been up to? Yeah, I guess Hawaii and Alaska. I mean, everything's more expensive in Hawaii. Ooh.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Great googly moogly.
Noogly? Mugly. You're vacationing in Alaska. Enjoy that. Oh, yesterday, I still have to share the pictures. But yesterday, we took Juno to the Humane Society, and we saw the mural that they painted of Juno and the 2 other dogs in the top 3 of the contest. And we got some pictures. Yeah, I gotta share those in the Discord and on the Instagrams, I guess. It is done. They did. We made note of, like, they made her look younger. They didn't make her face as gray. She's always kind of had a gray face, but so it's a younger Juno. Rendition. It was very nice. And the Humane Society person was nice. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Do a paw print on it? Oh, from Juno? Well, the muralist was
Side sleep in.
supposed to be there too, but I don't know if they got their schedule mixed up or something because they weren't there. That's fun. Juno was being a noodle. She's not very receptive to picture taking anymore like she used to. Like, we could get her to, like, stay and pose, which is fine. In her age, she deserves her free will. So yeah, a lot of pictures and maybe a few of them turned out, but we got good ones. And then, of course, the Humane Society person got some pictures, group pictures of all of us that I'm sure they're going to post on their social medias. That's neat. So if you're ever in Tacoma, I want to stop by the Humane Society you can check out Juno's famous mural on the side of their building. He's a real local celebrity. If you have the address, we can check whenever Google Street View updates. It's not really in a spot where Google Street View gets it. It's kind of like inside of kind of a, oh, I don't know what to call it, like a commercial zone, like around a lot of warehouses and stuff, so it's like off the street. Unless the Street View camera like goes into their parking lot. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Good thing that wasn't the lava we just fell into. You can see the 2024 mural. Yeah, there were still, I mean, there's still the 2025 and 2024 mural. One on the side of the building and the other one on the other side of the front of the building. I'm assuming they just rotate around and then paint over the older ones in 3-year intervals. Although they said this year they're going to take a break from that contest, so who knows? Juno might be up there for longer. A permanent installation. Well, that's fun. And they gave us a nice bag of treats and a new food bowl and a treat dispenser ball and a roll of poopy bags as a little prize gift basket, prize basket, gift basket. Yeah, gift basket. The goodies were not a lie. I also feel like we did mention that Juno doesn't play with toys. And also, she's old and has problems walking. So I think she, like, customized. Didn't include any toys. And the treats are, like, mobility treats. Hey, there we go. Now we're back in stock. I mean, I was gonna... If the gift basket did have toys or something that Juno wouldn't play with, I would have just turned around and, like, donated it back to the Humane Society for their own animals. Boats, boats, boats. We grilled on the grill yesterday. Made some turkey burgers and sausage. Brats, and sausage. You have to watch for gluten in sausages? Kind of, you do. Because sometimes it'll be a filler. One time the girlfriend accidentally bought beer brats, which have actual beer in them, which I cannot eat because beer is made of wheat. So stuff like that, yes. And some sausage companies, I think, put gluten-free if they're gluten-free. Most companies will. Like, we bought the store brand because it's cheapest, and, like, the store brand won't. But if you just read the ingredients, it turns out fine. Alley-oop. Chickens. Probably could have used the boat here. I don't know why I'm just swimming. I thought that was going to be like actual land.
Have you got any grease?
Yes, yes we do.
Then grease me up, woman!
Okie dokie.
Farland's fresh chicken.
Smidge! Thank you for 34 months in the subtub. Subtub! Need that new shovel, please. Yeah, who was it? Jimmy-O? Who posted that thing in the Discord, in the Hungry Discord? Like a chicken wang bake It looked like a clam bake or you know, like one of those seafood places that just dump all the stuff on your table, but with chicken drumsticks. That looked good. Seafood boil. No, not a paella. Paella is rice-based. This was just like stuff. We normally do our drumsticks on the grill, but we just bought like a whole package at Costco. We're doing real good on this whole let's eat vegetarian thing. We'll fall down there. That's a boat. Regular sleeping. Yeah, we can't do lentil. Everything is lentil. If you're looking for a vegetarian / vegan meal. Lentils do all sorts of damage to both of our digestive systems. We did, or I did make like a Indian dish that was like cauliflower based. Cauliflower is good, although cauliflower is expensive. I mean, relatively speaking. We do. I mean, because we also, a lot of these recipes have like special Indian ingredients. Like, what's the cheese? All I can think of. Paneer, thank you. All I could think was lentil. Yeah, paneer we can't find at a normal grocery store. But also, there was like a spice. Fenugreek. We need to find fenugreek. So yeah, we got a bunch of Asian groceries around here. We should probably be able to find that stuff at. A lot of recipes call for masala, too, which we don't have. But then, like, some places are just like, well, you can just substitute curry, or something else. Blowy noises. They didn't have romaine at the grocery store, so I got green leaf lettuce, but it's... I didn't realize, I thought it was just a head of lettuce, but it's living lettuce. Like, it must have been grown hydroponically, and they just include, like, the little basket of roots with the lettuce, which is weird. The root ball, yeah. So we put the root ball in a cup of water to see if it'll like grow more. I doubt it, but my old lettuce root ball. Although now that I think of that, maybe that's what I should try. I've always tried to grow lettuce in the garden, but it never does. Maybe I gotta do it hydroponically. Old root ball, that's what they used to call me. That's weird. Why does it go that way? Ah, Wolfie. Stop it. Yes. Alright. This might work. It also might not. Oh! Oh, it really didn't work at all, did it? Not for Wolfie, anyway. You remember it growing, but it wasn't pretty? Oh, you've gotten those before? Yeah, they always have the little planters of, like, basil at the grocery stores. That makes you think you can grow a bunch of basil. But what they don't tell you is that those are all just... It's not one plant that's in there. It's like 30 seedlings. So what you should do is split them apart into their own planters and then let them grow a bit before cutting them back. Because if you cut them and use them right then and there, why would you expect that from something you bought at the grocery store? You're basically just killing the individual seedlings. Yeah, they just pack them together to make it seem like it's a big bushy plant, but it's really 20 of them. All a scam! I do need to transfer some of my plants. Those pumpkin seeds from, like, the pumpkin I carved for last Halloween, gone bananas. They're growing bananas, not pumpkins. So I gotta pot that and then figure out where I'm gonna plant them. Then my cucumber seeds got pretty big. I gotta plant those out. And then got some sunflowers. Well, some of the other stuff hasn't grown. But a lot of it was like flowers and seeds we collected on like walks through gardens and stuff. So not like we paid for it. Need more boats. Oh, didn't mean to put it there. Stealing from the community tree, eh? Wolfie. There he is. I knew he was gonna do it. Thumbnail. So what else is new with everybody here? Unspeakable horrors. You've been playing a lot of Forza lately. We played a couple rounds. I might do so after this for a little bit. Your cousin was to get married Saturday, but called the wedding off just last week. Oopsie poopsie. That's one way to lose all your deposits. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, geez, don't get shot or Wolfie's gonna get mad. Oh. I hit him once. He died. Not even any residue for me. Alright, guess I'm not going back up that way. I'm surprised I didn't take any damage doing that. You're writing an application for the European Rocketry Competition. Blast off. Good luck with that. I have a feeling continuing to climb up is a bad idea, but here I am.
Dizzy Fingers gifted a Tier 1 sub to Defraggart DDS. They have given 88 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Dizzy Fingers. Yep, that was a bad idea. As expected. It was a very bad idea. Oh god. Alright, what if... Just hear me out. Oh. Okay. Not what I expected. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Still not out of the woods. Literally. Oh. Oh, he spawned. Okay. Still took some damage, it seems. This has been a very fall-heavy episode for Wolfie. Worst episode ever. One. Alright. I suppose in gooder news, my girlfriend finally heard back from a job that she really wants to do a, and they're going to do a second kind of tour interview. Only not until the beginning of June, so that's a little bit like, yay! But also now, just gotta wait more. I mean, in the meantime, she has another interview this week for a different position, and so that's better. Kablamo! Kablooey! Playing Outbound. Is that... What was Cone playing? Or is he in like a camper van? Is that it? I see. It seems very much like a, like Fruit Bus, but camper van esque. I thought he was playing that one game with the 4-player multiplayer. That's a camper van, but like peak. Yeah, RV There Yet, I think is what that one is called. Yeah. The shape! The mystery shape is back. I seen it. It's just a shape that we see repeating in the Farlands wall. How far around does this go? Oh, right there. Oink to you too, sirs. Whoa. Microphone. I should really walk where I'm watching. Watch where I'm walking. Yeah, what if I just collect birch trees? What do you think of them apples? Oh. What do you think of those birch apples? Careful, Wolfie. Wow. Don't pretend you... I mean, I saw that up there, but it was a diving board not into water. It was a diving board into sand. Have you seen it spell out a rude word yet? No, we've not seen it spell out anything.
Thank you. That's, very magnanimous of you.
Alright chat, let's petition that once Kurt gets to the corner lands, his next goal is to walk all the way around the world to where we first found the Farlands.
Have you got, like, 40 more years to let that happen? Wolfie says no. Yeah, I mean, if that was a goal, I don't think we could have Wolfie with us. It slows us down way too much. I mean, just today alone, with all the cliffs and having to stop to get pigs and... I'm sorry. Oh, I just popped my button. But every new donation speeds you up a little. I don't know. I don't know how I can program that in. Is it visually constraining to have the wall right there? I bet, a bit, I guess. I mean, the girlfriend thought I would be going south and have it on my right side. It is a bit of a distraction, every little cool inclusion that I see. We're still trying to find that elusive Farlands dungeon. Elusive. Side sleeping.
Magnanimous side sleep in.
The time to brand the bed clob. Well, clob would be incorrect too. It'd be flab. I don't know. I'd have to teach myself how to do that. I'd have to find how to edit the texture pack. If only I knew somebody who knows a thing or two about Minecraft textures. And pixel art. Inverted shape? Did we see the inverted shape? I didn't see it. Ugh. I didn't see nothing. Wolfie! Well, that looked weird. Lava water. Sounds like an energy drink. I'm drowning. You know what? I'm gonna make a boat. It did look purple, which is what caught my eye. We started slowly making our way through the next generation again. And we just watched the Ferengi episode. I didn't realize that the actor who plays Quark was actually one of the original Ferengi in that episode. I was unaware. And you call yourself a fan. Huh. That's funny. I am bemused. I don't think those whips were ever seen again. They were pretty dumb. I mean, they used them as a joke in Lower Decks, but I don't believe live action Star Trek ever had the Ferengi with the bendy purple whips. Right, yeah, and well, not Enterprise. They never saw the Ferengi. Well, actually, yeah, well, I guess they never saw the Ferengi. But they were in the episode, in that Enterprise episode, but, like, everybody was, like, asleep or knocked out or whatever. But I don't think the whips were there. Moody you too. Plant those trees. Ah, there was a whip. Ooh. Oh. Think I can make this jump? Not with Wolfie in my way. No! No! Shouldn't have gone for the second jump. Wolfie did follow. The one time he perfectly followed me.
What the hell is going on?
113 years.
113 years. Jimmy-O. Chicken drumstick bake themselves. Here for 113 months. Tier 3 sub. Much appreciated. Sub-dub. Oh, I must be going slow. We haven't reached even 3.79% yet. Oh, there it is. Side sleeping.
Side sleep in.
Eat that extra pork chop for the half a heart. Can we tell on the overviewer map if a bed is odd or even? I mean, yeah, the coordinates are visible on each of the beds and signs. Of course, the overviewer map doesn't include any of this stuff when we started walking north. So if you were looking to compare that, then... Merry Monday. Good news. It's Tuesday. Ooh. Who are you, me? Thinking it's a day that it isn't? Well. Speaking of sleeping schedules, it's going to be kind of crazy to get used to this job that starts in June. It's gonna be a real wake-up call. Start setting your alarm now. Problem is we keep going to bed like later and later. We should remedy that. .8%. That was weird, whatever just happened there. Yeah, I mean, the girlfriend not working, me not working, means that often she'll fall asleep on the couch downstairs while we're watching TV, and I don't want to wake her up. So I just keep watching more TV until it's 11:30 at night. Husband stays up later. Takes your phone so you don't sneak and watch reels until midnight. Ooh. Wetty Junebug. Still haven't made it to the Farlands. Still trying. 15 years. Aha. Leave no wool behind. Alright. The Thuntheth. Probably don't want to make the hidey hole in there. But what about right here? Over here seems safe. Come on, Wolfie. Safe as it's gonna get, anyway. Breathing holes. Sleeping beds. And sailing boats. Let's go to sleep and back up the world. The sky is the limit. Didn't somebody say that before? In regards to our rocket competition engineer? They're listening. Oh man, almost a palindrome-ish. 90,790.08 megabytes on the world save and 3.8% in the northward direction. Northward direction, the northward direction, the northward direction, the northward direction. Boodly-doo-doo, boodly-doo-doo-doo.